Hey, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video, we're going to do the unboxing of the X-6, and it's made by ComfyGo. Now, this chair is really affordable. It's actually under $1,000. It can support 310 pounds of weight. It has a 13-mile battery range, and it comes in 3 different color choices. You got your choice of black, red, or blue. So we're going to unbox it to show you what to expect. And because it's a folding electric wheelchair, there's really not much assembly. You typically just put the joystick on and maybe connect the batteries, but we're gonna see. This is my first time seeing it. So when you receive it, you're gonna have 2 straps. You have to cut them off. It's better to have a scissors, but I have a knife. So just cut those off, and then I'm gonna cut around the tape. And I'll set the knife down. All right, so got this styrofoam top here. And the chair does weigh 57 pounds, so something to keep in mind. There are other lightweight options, but this is an affordable option. Got this plastic wrap here. This looks like it's probably the charger. Yeah, so this is the charger. So I'm just gonna set that to the side. And since it's 57 pounds, I could lift it out, but what I'm gonna do is actually set it on the side. This is the best way to kind of get it out. And then just pull it out like so. So I'll set that to the side, and let's get this packaging out of the way. This looks like it's your seat cushion. Nice padding. It's kind of like a mesh material. This is foot plates. Here's the toolkit that ComfyGo sends with all their products, which I think is such a great idea. These are all the tools that you would need in order to maybe tighten something, or if you needed to repair something, any kind of troubleshooting. Looks like they even have zip ties in here. Maybe probably to zip tie the wires if you needed to do that. But really like this. So we'll put that to the side. So with this type of folding electric wheelchair that folds inward, it has like the scissor mechanism. Let me remove this other box. That's probably the joystick. Actually, I don't need to remove it right this second. I'll just kind of set it to the side. You just press down, and that's how you unfold it, just like that. So, yep, this is the joystick, and you got your user manual. So we'll set all of this to the side. They also do a really good job packaging this. They got these protectors around the wheels, some plastic on here. So this is how you know it's brand new. This one's kind of coming off a little bit. Kind of reminds me of like a hairnet. This is the seat back here. I'm just gonna lift this up. You kind of hear it click into place. And we'll connect the joystick. So whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you can put it on either side. So you can see right here, get rid of this piece of packet or plastic wrap. You'll see that there are 2 screws right here. So if you're left-handed, you use the tools from the toolkit. You can switch this to the left side, very easy to do. And you just simply attach the joystick by sliding it through this hole here. And you can see there's a little clamp here. So when I slide it in and I get it to the right length for me, I'll just clamp it into place so it secures it. Now let's see, so this one does turn on. Usually it's gonna have a little bit of a charge, but we recommend to charge it immediately once you get it. So let me put the seat cushion on. This would be the seat back, this would be the seat cushion. They're attached by Velcro. So there's a long strip here and a long strip here. Just gonna line that up. And then on the back, you got more Velcro right here. Just gonna secure it that way. And then as far as securing this, you can see there's a long strip here, a long strip of Velcro here. I'll move the seat belt out of the way. And we'll just attach it there. And there's Velcro up underneath here. So now we got the seat cushion on. And lastly, it's just a matter of attaching the leg rests. So I'm gonna put this in this hole here, and as you can see, this wraps around this part of the wheelchair. So I'm gonna slide this into the hole here. So there's a plastic piece right here covering it. So this will actually go in here. Now it's locked into place. So I'm gonna remove the plastic piece on that side, and same thing. Slide it right in there. So now we've got the foot plates on here. And on the back, I'll just show you this. We still have a little bit of packaging on here. This is to protect the motors. I think it's just when it folds, just to protect it from not getting scratched. That's why these are here. You also got anti-tip wheels. Now you can see the clips are already in here. So if I take this clip off, I can slide this on. You just line up the hole, put this clip back in. Same thing on this side. Just line it up on the hole, put the clip in, all right?
Would you like a free mobility scooter? We're actually giving one away. All you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and then also comment on any video. And once you've done those two things, you'll be entered into the drawing for our next scooter giveaway. We are doing this monthly, and we will announce the winner on social media. So what do you have to lose?
Now, if there's one thing that I would say, this is airline approved, which I think I mentioned that previously. One thing that I don't like about it, if I were to be honest, it's not that removing the joystick is something that is not possible on this. But when you do fold it, because it is airline approved, what I would recommend is removing the seat cushion and putting the joystick here when you fold it, so that way it stays in there. But let's go over the joystick and the functionality of it. It's pretty basic. You just have your power, on-off switch, you got your horn, and your speed control. Now, if I go in reverse like that, it's gonna make a noise, but you can silence it by pressing this button. Now it's not gonna make a noise, and it's gonna be quiet the whole time. So I did not put this on, but let's put it on now. This just gives you a little additional support behind your legs. So you can put it there. That's kind of how I could even put it down a little further if I wanted to. These, it's kind of a preference if you need these, but these will just prevent your legs from going backwards. But if you have this one, your legs probably aren't gonna go backwards. Super quiet. I really like it, actually. And for being an affordable chair under $1,000, this is a good option.
Hey, just wanted to interrupt real quick. We do have a catalog of all of our top sellers. It's not all of our products, but a lot of our top selling products. And if you'd like a copy of this, all you need to do is call us, provide your information, and it takes about 10 days to get to you. Or alternatively, you can just go to the top of our website, click on free catalog, fill out your information, and we'll get it submitted. Now back to the video.
Another thing about the chair too is, so this has to be removed to do this. So I'll put this to the side. Now, to get out of this, you can put your hand right here and pull this up. You can slide these out of the way. So like when you're getting in and out of the seat, you can do that. So that's probably like one of the easier things to do. Or you can just flip up the foot plates, but that's gonna require you to bend all the way down. So if you don't wanna do that, you can just do this. And that makes it easier to get in and out. So I'll show you around on the back. It has two motors. So in order to put it in freewheel, well, to put it in neutral, you have to press both of these down where it's an unlock symbol. And when I do that, now I can push it manually. And it has handles on here, just like if it's a manual wheelchair. So it's good if you run out of power, but you're not gonna be able to operate it unless you put these back into the lock position. So as far as folding it, let me just demonstrate. Well, let me show you one other thing. The battery, looks like it's right here. So you have to unscrew this. And there's another one right here. So So because it's airline approved, they're going to require you to move the battery. So you have to take this off and you have to bring this on as a carry-on. Make sure you don't lose these. So if you took them off, I would definitely screw these back in, or I would just keep them, you know, put them in your bag or something. But you're definitely going to need these, because if you lose these, you cannot put the battery back in. It's not going to be secure. Yeah, so charging it is, yes, it's going to, like most electric wheelchairs, you have to charge it directly on the joystick. You can see it's 3 prongs. Sometimes you can charge the battery off the unit, but not on this one. Looks like you have to charge it directly on the joystick. Another thing about the chair that is nice is you can flip up the armrests. So there's a little clip here on both sides, and I can flip these up. So this is good for making transfers in and out of the seat. Pretty solid electric wheelchair, really, for its price point. I think the only downfall is it's a bit heavy, but the offset is that it's really affordable. So to fold it, I'm just going to demonstrate. So say we're with the airline, we remove the battery. I would remove the cushions as well, because it's going to be hard to fold this with the cushions on. So you'd probably have to take those on with the battery. And I would also take these off too. You just want to avoid things getting damaged. So I'll take both of these off. And then I'm going to take the joystick off, right? And I'll just put it in right here, and I'm going to lay it right on the seat. So now when I fold it, I'm just going to lift up like that. You heard that little break in where it's secured on the scissor lift there, or scissor mechanism. And I'm just going to fold this up like this. So you can see how the wire kind of comes around. I have this laying inside here. So this is probably the best way to travel with this. And then you want to fold this down. So it's compact size. Looks like this is your other battery. So you can get a second battery. The standard battery, I believe the battery range is, 13 miles. So I think you can double it to 26. As of right now, I don't think there's a second battery available. It's just the standard battery. Now the folded dimensions, with this folded down, it's 30 inches in height. It's 30.5 inches in length, and it's 18 inches in width. And that's because of the back wheels. Now, if I unfold it, and I put these foot plates back on, the dimensions when it's unfolded is 38 inches in height. That's with the handlebars up, 42 inches in length, and then it's 24.5 inches in width. So let me secure the battery back again. Let's say we're assembling this after we get off the plane. So when you're getting off the plane, they're gonna have the chair folded up, and it's gonna be waiting for you. You come off with all of this. It's good to have a bag with you to put all this stuff in. So I'll connect this. There's 2 prongs here, and then just tighten this into place. So we got that secured. And then we're just going to screw these in to lock the battery into place. We'll put this calf pad back on. I'm actually going to put it a little bit lower down here. I don't think you would need both of these. I personally would remove these because this is support. Looks like this is kind of screwed on. You'd have to unscrew this, take this off. But so whether you have this calf pad on or these little calf straps, I don't think you need both, so you can probably just take this one off. Or really, you could take both of them off if it's something you didn't need. All right. We'll attach the joystick. So I'm gonna flip this up again. Get this to come out. Slide this on. And then clamp this into place. And then we'll put the cushions back on. And we're good to go. So, if you're looking for something that is affordable, it's not going to break the bank. It's a solid electric wheelchair. I really like it. The X-6 is a really nice choice. It's something you can try for free. We offer a 7-day free trial with this. The way it works is you have to purchase it. So you can purchase it online. You can call us to purchase. And then once you receive it, you have to keep all of your packaging and you have 7 days to try it. So, but you have to try it indoors. And then if you don't like it, it doesn't fit you correctly, you can give us a call and we'll send you a prepaid return label and you can send it back. And once it's received, it's going to be inspected. And if there's no damage, it's in good condition, we'll issue a full refund. So it's really a risk-free way of trying it out. So if you have any questions about this chair or any of ComfyGo's products, give us a call. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444. Just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for watching.